Alright, YouTube made this a short, so you're going to have to click the little three buttons right up here to open up the description if you want to be able to click on the description, because I tend to put little goodies in the description. Now on to your program. Okay, I'm going to try to explain the Minnesota Political Contribution Refund Program in a way that hopefully isn't too confusing. Basically, people who live in Minnesota, or anywhere really, they can make contributions to politicians and candidates and so forth as they see fit. But in Minnesota, you can get a refund of up to $75 per individual, which that means $150 for a married couple per year, every year. So based on the donations that you had for that calendar year, to eligible qualified candidates. Now, a qualified candidate typically has to have signed the public subsidy agreement, and that could be for a legislative candidate for a House, Minnesota House or Minnesota Senate. It could be for the governor, lieutenant governor, attorney general, secretary of state, state auditor, or it can also be to the various qualified political party units. Now you get these receipts. Now the old way of getting receipts, and the way a lot of candidates do it, is with these kind of old receipts, but you can also get the receipts that are 8.5 by 11 from the candidates, and they can give you a receipt for whatever you donated. And then what you do, and they'll also typically give you the PCR a refund application at the same time that you can fill out, and then you can mail it into the Minnesota Department of Revenue, and the Minnesota Department of Revenue will refund you your money within typically just a couple weeks. Now the deal is you want to make sure that you only get to submit one application per year, so you want to make sure that if your donations that you got right now are less than the limits, 75 or 150, you might want to wait until later till you've got all of your receipts, so you submit them all in one shot, because you only get to do this once per year. You can't come back and second claim to get the little bit of remainder. But basically you submit this thing once a year, you get your money back, and it's a great way to help your favorite political candidate.